Hello and welcome back. My name is Andrei,
And I'm Dominika.
and we're back again with another reaction to.
Frank Zappa with Dupree's Paradise.
All right, what that mean?
I don't know, but I read somewhere that this song, Frank Zappa described that piece as a 6 a.m., so 6 in the morning jam session in some kind of bar on Sunday.
I'm in bed.
Exactly. When I think about it, so Dupree's Paradise. Oh, and his vision featured a few characters being around in that bar. So I think majority of people at 6 o'clock on Sunday, they're not in a bar. So the Paradise is quite. He used Paradise, but I think it's quite satirical.
All right, well, typical Zappa also.
Yes. But anywho. I'm ready to check it out, but before we start, Peter, you're the one who sent this one. So sent us this one. Thank you so much. You said it's from the concert in Sweden in 73. And yes, we did do the songs from this concert as well. Anyway.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. that needs some attention in here. Wow.
That was on its own, the little piece in here. Wowza. You know what? If I didn't read that about that Sunday, what Zappa said about this piece is Sunday morning, 6 o'clock jam session in a pub, I had completely different expectations. For majority of us, Sunday is the day allocated to chill, isn't it? To slow down, to be a lazy day. All week you're working hard. Saturday you might go out party hard, and then Sunday
Sunday is church day.
Yes, in Romania and in Poland, Sunday was a church day. But I think for majority of us, Sunday is the day where you kind of take it easy and have a mellow, especially morning. I love Sunday mornings. They're very mellow, although we kind of don't have that conventional working week. But still, Sunday somehow feel different,
special.
Yes, and this is definitely this is not a Sunday film at all. So I said spend so much time talking about Sunday. I'm gonna ignore that Sunday and I'm gonna get into the.
Don't worry, I will go back to it.
Oh, you're gonna go back to Sunday? Okay, I'm gonna get into the music. It was, how should I put it? It was so full, that violin, so almost exhausting to watch him. Although Zappa kind of make it a little bit.
He was not interested.
Yeah.
He was lighting his cigarette.
This time for the small.
Struggle with this wind in here. I don't know. My lights doesn't work. They're wet. What's happening?
But the guy gave it all on a.
Yeah, he was so in the mood, and Zappa was so chill, relaxed.
So deep into the into that performance, into the playing that violin. And the question actually I have, because I also read somewhere that this is one of these pieces where it's played live. When it was played live was different. Some of the length of the song was 7 minutes, on some of them over, like here is 16. So is it
improvisation?
Yes, that was my question.
Probably.
Okay.
It's involved a lot.
So you wait for the musician to finish, and then you
show your muscle a little bit, and then someone else. And I think it's like that.
Cool.
I think you let yourself carry by the music, and I don't know. You feel, oh, I have to do some more notes. I have this in my head, and I think that's how they created the extended versions. And the thing is, you mentioned on the beginning what Zappa say, kind of morning, not in a bar, but you know what? On the first part, I kind of feel that was the vibe for me.
The first part.
Oh my god, it's really actually matching what you're saying. I don't know. So me, it's like, oh yeah, it's morning. I'm yawning a bit. I'm stretching. Make 2 steps in 3 minutes. I don't know what's happening. And kind of that was the vibe. And then I don't know, he would go with that violin in such an extent. Then at one point I say it's gonna explode. It's like, the engine of the car. You will press on that gas till it's gonna, all that piston's gonna blow out and all of that. But I heard birds, and I heard a lot of things with the oh my god, that's so cool. But really, he done it really.
Yeah, he really pressed it hard.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Mm-hmm.
That was really cool. I'm really curious what's next. Ready?
Please.
And the drums was really on the point on it. Zappa. Next year. They pointed up. Professor.
Oh, me like it.
right. So
I'm gonna be stopping after each part.
well, I feel it's a bit necessarily in a way. You know,
Go for
now
it.
I feel like in a school, not in a bar at all. When the teacher pointed students to show
Now
their
it's
homework.
your time.
Yeah,
Yes.
this do you this and this. You know what? I want to say if like that sound in a Zappa head in a bar at 6 a.m. in the morning, sign me in. I'm wake up from my bed and I would just join them.
I must say that I did enjoy this part more than a violin, although I'm a violin team all the way.
You know what? The horns, they have this kind of, in a way, ability to create this atmosphere in a way. Really, I don't know, it's so magical.
But
And
I think
want
it's the same with the violin, but in this part they were a little bit too frantic for me. It was a little bit
the violin.
yeah. But this
that was
kind
beautiful.
of chilled and mellowed. And
Yeah, he
really
didn't even
technical.
try too much in a way. He was just going slow, like you
Yeah.
say, chill. For me, I'll give a point to the violin in here. Either way, I like so much how the
I don't
horn
think
sound.
it's supposed to be seen as a whole.
Yeah, but
whole,
that we
but-
stopped every instrument, so that's
And I just want to say that it started when that saxophone came in, and it started so mellow. So oh my god, the drums took a kind of backseat a little bit. They were quieter. He was a little bit more gentle with them.
But you don't
And
hear
then-
anything else
and
like that.
then it started to be a little bit, it's almost like drums dictated the pace of the song, because I don't think saxophone changed, but drums started to be a little bit more aggressive, bit more, so the pace changed. But at the beginning of the saxophone, the drums kind of stood back, and he was giving us a little bit gentle sound to it. Then he kind of said, no, don't forget about me.
True that, because when it was the violin, it was so present, the drums, and
Yes.
you hear it so loud in
Yes,
a way.
only at the end of the saxophone the drums came back to the
I
sound.
must thinking it's really hard actually, horns, any kind of horns instrument
I
to,
was looking at
because you really need that practice to
breathing,
breathing,
yeah.
to blow constantly in it in a way. I don't know how they do in it, and it looks so. Probably I'll pass out in 3 seconds after I never try. I don't think even make a sound if I blow in it. Is it? I think you have to know how
It's
to
really
blow. Yeah,
hard, yeah. I don't think it's just.
and it's so amazing.
We think you're just pressing 3 buttons.
No,
and
but he was just doing like.
No, it's definitely
but-
more to it.
It sounds so beautiful.
To dummies. Let's get back to
To
it.
dummies, yeah.
Okay, go.
Ready?
Mhm.
All right. Frank Zappa. Oh man, that was
the
something.
concert outside because some of the people were wearing really thick jackets, or is it just because
It's
in
just
Sweden
cold.
winter time might be cold even indoors? I don't think it's like that. Okay, 2 observations. One, if you grow your hair and change your facial hair, I think you look like Zappa. I was looking at him so close
all
up.
right.
We never have him so close up, and
We always have a picture with him on the screen sometimes,
yeah, but
looking at you.
Here, it's you.
Nah,
100%.
nah.
You have a bit curly hair. You dark.
I don't have curly hair.
A little bit wavy. Let's say wavy.
No.
You don't have straight. I have straight. You don't have like me. You have.
You never see my long hair ever.
I did see. I can even show people your long hair look like from the picture when you were
I was
younger.
a kid then.
But yeah, there. If we, I think.
Okay, so a
that's
really
the
interesting observation Dominica
Yes.
have after Zappa concert is like,
Yes.
why you want me to look like Zappa?
Interesting.
But it would be nice to play or do things like Zappa, not necessarily to look like him.
Well, I put his music
It's
in the
only one
background, and you're
Zappa.
just gonna be there.
It doesn't work like
And I
that.
can look at.
You know what? I want to say now in the end when everybody kind of jump in and he finish his part, he feel like typical Zappa kind of a
I
lot of
think it
all
was
the
how it
instruments.
started. That was my second observation before you
All right.
jumped in.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize.
It's
You can-
okay. So the second observation was that the song ended how it started.
Okay.
That's how I feel. And that's it
All right.
for now.
Kind of short observation. His part, I want to say, how to put it. He kind of, I don't know why he smoke there, because he goes really hard on that guitar. I assume just tobacco, but I kind of lose my mind with him when he was playing. I was, I don't know how to say it. I was like, I'm not in here with not necessarily physical, but present in my head.
Yeah.
I was following his kind of going and then again throwing it back, and I don't know, kind of like I have flashes. What's going on? It really cool moment I want to say. And you know what? Definitely feel overall is like a soul jazz infusion
Oh,
and all of that.
100%.
But again, I want to say Zappa can be put in a classical the way.
Yeah,
I feel
yeah.
like you have all orchestra when he's playing. Everybody's so knowledgeable and everybody doing so cool. And sometimes when they're not messing around or they don't do crazy stuff, they're really in a way classic, you can say.
You could say that.
Yeah,
100%. Me, on the other
I
hand,
look like Zappa.
all I was thinking that you look like no, that wasn't all I was thinking. I did say before that watching Zappa play guitar, it's a completely different experience. It's kind of I don't know, it changed my view of Zappa. I always thought he's this crazy professor, never serious, but he's got a different kind of depth to him when he plays guitar. The relation, his facial expression shifts. I don't know, it's something about him, and I absolutely love watching him play. So thank you, Peter, for sending this to us, so I could actually see man at work. But saying that, where I can say that how should I put it? I didn't get into it as much as I would like to, and I feel it was probably would
This may be a reason that we kind of stop it after probably all instruments.
maybe that, or maybe this. I was thinking, play that in a concert, Zappa concert, I would probably be so into it. But just given to me like that, I'm not in a mood. So maybe I have to find a different mood to listen to
I
that.
wake up you at 6 in the morning and do it.
Yeah, maybe that's the case. I'm the sharpest at 6, between 6 and 7, 6 and 8. That's my brain operates the best. So maybe that's when I'm supposed to get. Okay, I'm gonna try that tomorrow morning.
What? You do on your own?
No,
Reaction.
listen.
I believe you want to do reaction like that early.
No, not the reaction. I say this piece.
Okay.
I'll wake you up tomorrow. We're gonna listen to it. At
Well,
6.
I feel it now. I don't have to. It's alright. 8 now in the morning is fine.
It's not 8.
It was 8 when I wake up.
Oh, when you wake up, I also listen to it. But anyway, yeah, I kind of wasn't in a mood for it. Well, I cannot fault it in any way that says, oh my God, it wasn't, you know, this was ugly or this wasn't a good music. No, it's not that. It just, it didn't hit me right like it's supposed to. And maybe the fact that I'm just sitting here and watching this or listening to this contributes to it. I was looking at the people at the concert. I was thinking, yes, if I was there in a concert, I would.
They enjoy it.
So into it 100%.
Probably it's a different feeling.
Yes.
Probably it's a different feeling.
But I absolutely loved, like I said, watching him play the guitar, and individual instrumentation was just spot on. And you know, hats off to the drummer. I think he laid that background to rest of them.
For them too.
Consistent throughout the whole song. He was just, and then only his head was changing. This one now, okay. And he kept looking at the person who was playing now, and he was just going with them. I think he made it easier for the rest of the team.
You see, some of them, they had break. They waiting for their turn like that. But some of them, they've been constantly doing from them.
Him and the guy, I don't know if it was the bass behind the or the other guitar behind Zappa. They were kind of constantly going.
Keyboards, I think it was as well.
Yes. But I think the drummer was the key to the whole sound in here.
All right. Hope you enjoy our reaction, and see you again next time. Have a lovely day and all the best.
Thank you so much.
Bye bye.